Happy summer, everybody. This is Mr. Bartlings with TechVoc Fitness and Conditioning, and I have your first workout of the summer series. Now, if you saw the demo video that I put together for you already, you'll know that this workout is called the Forever 21 workout. The whole idea behind it is that if we make a habit of moving, make a habit of making fitness a regular part of our lives, we are going to move and feel youthful 21 for a really long time. This video, though, is not me just demoing, it's me working out with you. So, I want you to get a towel if you need it. I've got my water, make sure you have yours, and I've got my timer. Now, in this video, you just follow along. I'll tell you when to stop and go. But in the future, if you choose to work out on your own, I want you to download this app. It's super helpful if you don't want to use a stopwatch and you want to be able to just be told when to go. It's Interval Timer Pro. You can get the free version. I think the pro version is probably like $3, but you can set up how many sets you're going to do. In this case, we're doing 6 exercises, so that will be 6 sets. You're going to have the choice of your high and low intervals. For this workout, high interval means your work interval. When you do the exercise, your low is when you get that transition time from one exercise to the next. And at the bottom, you'll also have the number of cycles. Now, in this case, we're doing 6 sets, which is the 6 exercises. And we're going to do 3 cycles of that to make the whole workout. That means we're going to repeat those 6 exercises 3 times. And at the very bottom, it has the rest time, which is the rest you'll get before you repeat those exercises again. In total, making kind of each grouping of exercises and rest 7 minutes. Doing it for 3 cycles makes it 21 minutes, and you'll feel forever 21. So, I'm going to get my timer going here, and we're going to start with the very first exercise, which is our skaters. We're going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So those skaters, we started off with just a step touch. If you want to elevate it a bit, that means you want to make it a bit more challenging, let's get a hop. Let's start with this hop. Hop out, really drive into the ground. Drive into the ground. Get yourself from side to side with that hopping motion. For these last few reps, you can even try hopping and crossing behind and touching. The whole time I want you to move those arms and make it full body. Okay, that was our first set, first exercise. We've got about 15 seconds left in our transition time. So we're next going to do our push-ups. Remember, we have some options. On elevation or on the ground. Push up, hold, or straight up, push up. Let's start with getting into that hold position. Okay, those hands are below your shoulders. We're on now. We're going, the timer's going. I want you to lock those knees. I want you to tighten those glutes. We've got 20 seconds left. And I want you to imagine that someone's about to kick you in the belly. So keep it solid. Keep those arms locked. Elbows not coming out. Keep them in. If you want now, we've got about 8 seconds. See if you can get a push-up in. Keep those elbows in close, down and up, and that's been 30 seconds. Okay, got a couple seconds to catch our breath. Get a sip of water if you need it already. If you're working out outside, you'll probably want to get a lot of water in you. Get hydrated. The next exercise is our glute bridges, so get to the ground. Feet hip width apart. Planted, shoot our hips up. We're on 30 seconds. Shooting your hips up to the sky, keeping your shoulders down, head down, up and down. If you want to make it a bit more challenging, get 1 foot off the ground. There, you're going to start feeling that. Good. Halfway through, you can change and get that other leg. You want to always make sure to balance it out. Now, we're only doing 3 cycles, so you want to make sure that it break. You want to make sure that if one time you do one leg, the other time you do the other, maybe the last time you'll just do glute bridge with both feet down, or keep an eye on the time to do the other leg and do it evenly halfway through. The 4th exercise we're doing now is sprints. We're on in about 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sprint on the spot. Start it off as a march. Knees up and down. If you're comfortable going a little bit more, let's get those knees up. Get those arms moving. Now I know this is tough. I want you to keep going. I'm not moving, but I want you to keep moving. Get those knees up high. We've got about 10 seconds left. Get those arms moving cheek to cheek. So my fingertips are on my butt cheek. Other ones are here at my face cheek. And we switch those nice and quick. Almost done. Break. Catch your breath. Those sprints definitely will have got your heart rate going. We got about 15 seconds until our next exercise, which is our plank. Again, you can do this up high or on the ground. Either way. Forearms on the ground. Lock those knees. Tighten those glutes. Imagine you're about to get kicked in the belly. And hold it. Let's go. 30 seconds. Nice and solid. I want you even to do this. Try to bring those elbows into the balls of your feet. You're going to feel that. Oh my gosh. My abs are on fire. Just hold that though. Don't let yourself sink. Don't let your butt go high. Keep it straight, solid. Hold that. Almost there. Keep breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Hold that. Lock those legs. Lock those glutes. Break. Good job. Okay. We've got one more exercise. It's our iso fly jack. So we're going to step out, get those arms apart, squeeze our shoulder blades together, other side, out, then together. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Out, hold it, together. Out, I really want you to squeeze, together. Together. If you don't want to do that stepping and you want to get that bounce and that's comfortable, let's get that. But each time, squeeze, keep going, squeeze, crush a can or crush an egg, imagine it, between your shoulder blades, right? Each time. Want to make that a bit more challenging, just speed it up. Speed those legs up, but still get that squeeze, still get that moment pause. Break. Okay, you've got 20 seconds followed by a minute, because we're still doing that 30 seconds of work to 20 seconds of transition time. And then we got that bonus 1 minute, catch your breath. I'm gonna get a sip of water right now. Now I want you to keep in mind, in this minute, this is when the last 6 minutes of work should be going through your head. What did I just do? What can I make those stronger? So when we do those skaters, if that step touch wasn't enough, I want you to get that hop. Get those arms moving, right? If this wasn't enough, cross it behind. All right, we've got 30 seconds more to recover here. Get another sip of water. On those push-ups, if the push-ups become too much, just do that push-up hold, and maybe every 5 seconds count it in your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get in a push-up. If you don't get any push-ups in, not a big deal. I'm going to show you one way you can make it more challenging though in this cycle. Of course, our glute bridges, where we have our feet on the ground, we're shooting our hips or hip thrusts to the air, really squeeze those glutes. We're back to skaters though now for 30 seconds. Let's do it. Choose which version you're going to do. Is it the hop? Is it the step? Don't just do the step because it's easy. Keep going. If it's easy, do the step a little bit faster. If you know you can do that hop, do that hop. If you feel any pain though in your knees when you do the hop, don't do the hop. Fight it. Don't let that happen. You can still cross behind a bit. Keep that going. You've got about 3, 2, 1, break. It's not about doing the hardest version. It's about doing what's safe for you and building up potentially to doing those harder versions. You're still going to get a good burn. The next exercise is those push-ups. So I want you to start in that push-up hold. We're on in 4 seconds. You're going to decide, am I going to hold it here? Let's go. 30 seconds. Or can I get a push-up in? For those of you who are finding the push-ups very manageable, I want you to try the Superman push-up. You're going to push up and then reach out. Keep that going. We've got about 15 seconds left. Each time you push up, shoot it out. Then bring it back in. That's going to be tough. I still want you to think about someone's kicking you in the belly. Keep it solid. 3, 2, last rep. Break. Good. We're back to our glute bridges. Working those glutes, getting a little bit of hamstring work. If you want to make it more challenging, scoot your butt close to a step or put your feet on some books that aren't going to slide. Shoulders to the ground. Shoot those hips up. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Hips shooting up.
Really tightening those glutes. If you need even to hold that for a moment, hold it, down, hold it, down. Keep that going. We still got about 15 seconds left. Each time you get those hips up, squeeze it. Be conscious. It's not just about doing a movement for no reason. We're working here. We're being very specific. Keep it nice and solid, nice and tight. 2 more reps. 1. Good. Break. We're on to our 4th exercise, which is our sprints. This is the one. It's kind of the game changer. 4 exercises in. This one is really, really quick, high intensity. Okay? So we're either doing that march, quick high knees, or we're going to actually sprint on the spot. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. High knees. Again, whether I'm marching or actually getting both feet off the ground at some point, I'm going. Make it a bit tougher. Let's get that side to side movement. Side to side. Try that out. Keep it moving. Keep going now. How much time we got left? Got about 10 seconds. Keep that going. Hands going cheek to cheek. Butt cheek to face cheek. Keep those going quick for 5, 4, 3. We're still going. 2, 1. Break. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost done this cycle. Back to plank. Some of you might not be comfortable doing all that on the ground. Get it up on some elevation. On our forearms. Locking that body. Locked from our heels to our knees to our glutes. And imagine we're getting kicked in the gut. Let's go. 30 seconds. Hold that. If this ends up being too much, you can drop those knees. But you know what? I think most of us, if we use some elevation, we can get here. Solid. Even if it means maybe I'm going to drop 1, 2, 3, up. Hold. Let's go. We've got 10 more seconds. Hold that position. Think about pulling those elbows in. Think about pulling them into your toes. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. We're down to our last exercise. Exercise number 6 of cycle number 2. It's that iso fly jack. So, step out or hop out. Squeeze it 1, 2, back in. Squeeze it 1, 2, back in. We're almost there. In 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Out, in, out, in. Get that squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades. If it hurts doing it up here, don't do it up here. Do it a little bit lower. Squeeze it. Squeeze it. If you have a band, not super tight, you can even pull that apart, control together. But if you use the band, show that control. Start off with the light band. Trust me, just doing a body weight, you'll still get a good burn, get a good squeeze. Keep that going. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, here's that 20-second transition period, plus the 1 minute of rest. I'm gonna get some water. That's already 2 cycles, folks. That's a solid 14 minutes that we've almost hit. We're down to the last 7 minutes to get to that magic 21 number. Okay? Couple little tips again. When we do that glute bridge, I really want you to think about that squeeze at the top end. These should be rock solid. Even get up there, feel it. Feel it, right? It should be solid, it shouldn't be soft. Get it back down, up. If you got a special somebody at home, tell them, hey, check out my glutes. Will these crush some walnuts, nice and solid? If they say no, they wouldn't squish a marshmallow, tighten them up, lower it back down, get it back up, ask them to do the butt check again. All right? Only somebody you know and trust, though. Now, we've got about 20 seconds left. Okay, you've done these exercises already twice. Let's finish it off nice and strong. We're starting with those skaters. The balance thing can be a bit challenging. If you've gotten a good hold of it, I want you to ramp it up. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Skaters. Choose the version that's worked for you. I really like this one. It works for me. Doesn't hurt my knees. I'm making sure to push my butt back. Keep it back. I'm protecting that knee. Trying to get that speed up. Keep that going. We've got about 12 seconds left. Really think about driving into the ground to get to one side. Driving into the ground to get the other. That's working those glute medius, those butt muscles on the side. 2, 1, break. What's up next? What do we have next? Do you remember? Yeah, we got push-ups or that push-up hold. So get into that hold position already. Whether it's up high, because that's what you need, that's totally cool, or on the ground. Remember, don't be down if you can't actually do the full push-up yet. We gotta build up to it, okay? We're on 30 seconds. Hold it. If you're doing that push-up hold because you know you can't do a push-up, you know what you can even do? Touch in the middle, bring it out. Touch in the middle, bring it out. If that's too much, stick with the hold. That's solid. Get those push-ups in though, if you know you can do it. Solid, elbows in. Straight, tight glutes, lock knees, up and down. Superman it. If you can do those Supermans, do those Supermans. Keep them going. Good. Woo! Okay, exercise number 3. We're almost halfway done here. We're to those glute bridges. Let's work it. 10 seconds. Set your feet up. Again, feet are hip width apart. They're not too far away from your butt. Get it set, hands to your side. Let's get them up. Up, then down. Up, then down. If you need, this will actually challenge your balance a bit. Those hands up top and down. They're not supporting you at the side. You can try that. Or try that single leg. And you can alternate even. Up, down, switch. Up, down, switch. Keep that going. We're still doing a couple more glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's halfway done. What's next? We got sprints. Let's get those sprints going, okay? We're gonna go in about 15 seconds. I want you to imagine you're going for that finish line, okay? Finish line's ahead of you. It's a 30-second sprint. We're on in 5 seconds. Get those arms pumping, front to back. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's get it. Front and back. We can get that side to side movement. We can get that front to back movement. We can make a circle. Go the other direction. Keep that going. Knees up, arms moving. Let me see how much time we got left. We got 12 seconds left. Keep that going. High knees, arms going. Front, 2, back. Keep it going. 5, 4, let's go fast. Let's speed it up. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, what do we got? Plank. Plank. Okay, do not go soft here. Stay solid. Lock those knees, tighten those glutes. Imagine someone's about to kick you in the gut. Make it solid. Bring those elbows in. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's boogie. Right here. I'm telling you, if you're trying to draw those elbows to your toes, you're going to wish it was done already. But keep fighting. Stay solid. Don't sag. Don't get up. That means you're not solid anymore. Solid glutes, solid knees, solid core. Getting kicked in the gut. Hold it. Whew. Feeling it. Oh my goodness. Keep it going though. We got it. TVFC, Tech Voc Fitness and Conditioning. That's where it's at. Break. Woo. Last one. Okay. The ISO reverse fly or the ISO fly jacks. You know it. Squeeze it. Bring it in. Get ready to go. This is the last one, folks. You've made it. Okay, 21-minute workout. You earned it. Go. In. In. Squeeze it. In. Squeeze it. In. Keep that going. Out and in. If you need to step out to do it, step out to do it. But don't stop working. Right? This is for you. This isn't for anybody else. Keep that work going. Okay, how much time we got left? We got 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's get 4 more in. 3, 2, 1. Bonus. Bonus. Break. That's it, folks. I can't even believe we're done. That's the Forever 21 workout. It's as easy as you want it to be, but it's also as hard as you want it to be. Easy, just because you're doing the push-up hold instead of push-ups doesn't mean that it's easy. For some of us, that will be very hard, and we're going to get tons and tons out of it. So choose that version if you need to do that version. For some of us, the step jacks, that's what we have to do to protect our knees because that hopping is going to hurt. Do that version and do it to the best of your ability. You're working just as hard as anybody else. You're just doing the option that suits you. Now this workout, do it. Start maybe twice a week, then 3 times a week, right? Something different to do. I'm going to give you another workout real soon. Congratulations on completing this one. Hey, see you again in 2 days? Maybe? Okay, let's make it happen, folks. Good job.